Alright. So we're back again. So the first thing I want to discuss is the Gojo and Sukuna fight and how I think it's gonna end. Now we've been seeing, domain expansions, we've been seeing curse techniques, we've been seeing reversal reds, yada yada. But how is this going to end? I believe that Sukuna is gonna realize that he is nowhere near the level of Gojo. And let me hold on. Before y'all say anything, let me just say this. I believe that Gojo kind of gave us a hint to how can he be defeated. Now, Gojo said that the last person to have his powers died in a battle between Shigeru Megumi's clan. They both had a battle, the 10 shadows technique versus the 6 eye technique, and they both died. I believe that Sukuna will use Fushigura's domain expansion to counteract Gojo. There must be some type of counter to it. Why Gojo 6 eye cannot beat Fushigura's 10 shadow technique and vice versa. So I believe that that's how the battle is going to go. Now, I'm just saying, this is just a random hint. Right now, we're seeing Gojo fighting Sukuna, and he's using his domain expansion, and he has the upper hand because, let's just say, Sukuna's domain is a lot bigger. But if you think about it, if Gojo continue, according to Oketsu, right, he says that Gojo's technique, Gojo's curse energy is limitless. Not just limitless in terms of the name of the technique, but his curse energy is limitless. So right now, Gojo is using his reverse curse technique to heal himself at a maximum output, and he's not diminishing his curse energy at all because, as they said, it's limitless. But I honestly believe that Sukuna in Fushigura's body will figure out that, hey, he definitely can't beat Gojo in a head-to-head, so he will definitely be using Fushigura's techniques. Definitely. He'll be drawing up them shadows. He'll be using them 10 shadow techniques. He'll be bringing out on Gojo. Because I don't think that Gojo, knowing the type of person who Sukuna is, you guys can tell, he's an egotistical maniac. He wants to prove that his power is the strongest. But he's not dumb. Let's just say that. He is not dumb. There's going to come a time where he realized that, hey, if I should continue going toe-to-toe, I'm going to lose because Gojo is just that strong. He's going to realize that. And I strongly think that he's going to resort to using Fushigura's techniques. Because as I said, Gojo has hinted. He hinted it to us. He said it that, hey, the last time somebody had my powers was when the head of the Zenin clan used the 10 shadow technique and they both died and cancel out each other. He said that to Fushigura that, hey, the reason why the Satoru clan and the Zenin clan are not on the best of terms is because, the two clan heads fought each other and they both died. So I honestly think that that's how it's gonna go. Like there's no other option. Come on, they're basically balanced right now. They're basically balanced. Come on, if you think about it. Right now, the last chapter we saw that, Gojo, he used reversal red technique and he basically blasted half of Sukuna's face off. But Sukuna said before that, hey, this is getting pretty tedious, meaning that he's annoyed that Gojo is countering everything he does. But I'm sure he's going to think of it and he's be like, yo, he has Fushigura's memory. He knows his techniques and he knows that he's going to have that information that Gojo said to Fushigura that, hey, the last time somebody used my technique, both the 10 shadow user and the 6 eye user, they both died. So there must have been some secret technique of the 10 shadow technique that can counter Gojo's, technique. I'm just rambling, guys. I don't know. What do you think? And let me just hear your comments. I'm out.